I'm sorry that they took his $10 and made it. Not that they took his $10, it was going to you. But they didn't have to let him in. They could have just took the $10 instead. I'm sorry. Cool. Yo, having a good time tonight? Yeah! Yeah, we're about to close it out with this legendary performer. She is the driving force behind this whole movement. It's not a one-night event, Ages and Changes of movement. While she was hosting her monthly show here, Versus, every last Saturday of the month, it struck her, hey, what if? And this is the is. She is a certified alcohol and drug counselor, or CADC for those in the know, and an HIV/AIDS health educator who developed, implemented, and supervised the drop-in center for drug-addicted prostitutes for the Community At-Risk Reduction Program. She's also helped develop a vocational rehabilitation component for the Department of Correction Community Release Program for women, and spent 3 years working on the CDC/HRASA correctional demonstration project providing preventive abuse management to HIV-positive male inmates. In addition to all of that, she is currently pursuing her MSW. She's so cool. About a year and a half ago, she's like, "Hey, Pete, I'm up for my MSW. This is going to be 3 years." And the other day, "Hey, Pete, it's been a year and a half. I got this." She's got this. And more importantly, she's also, or just as importantly, a dynamic performer. She's a former New Eureka Slam team member. She's a former HBO Def Poetry Jam star. And she has, and I'm going to put this on record, the best one-person show I ever seen coming from a spoken word artist called Call Me Crazy. It's performed at the Schomburg Theater, at the Como Theater in Brooklyn, and most recently she performed for over 500 social workers in Atlantic City at the 2012 New Jersey National Association of Social Workers, or workers, however you want to say the word, annual conference. She's going to give you a little taste of what it's all about. So what I need you to do is to really start picking up the Helena D. Keep slapping with your lips up there.
Keep clapping, keep clapping.
I went to work early to do an exit hearing and got caught up in the middle of all types of craziness. We had a surprise chart audit, and of course the charts were jacked up. The program supervisor was out of the building, and I was the only one from the treatment team who came to work. So I had to play nice with the auditors, handle all the medical calls, and supervise the rest of the staff. Why did the new cook spray furniture polish in the stove to clean it? Yes, I said furniture polish. And to make matters worse, the main office got locked with no staff inside, and the house manager had to break down the door. So now we need a new office door. I had to write 5 corrective action plans because we failed the audit. And I was so busy, I didn't get a lunch. I ended up eating a fruit roll-up and a handful of peanuts. Oh, and it seems like I owe the IRS $10,000. And I got a memo from the main office informing all staff, due to financial difficulties, we will have to not get a raise again. I'm not understanding. We've been short-staffed since last year. Where's the money? I know where it's not. It's not in my paycheck. I can't do this anymore. I think it's time for me to turn in my resignation. Quit. Do something different with my life, because this job is driving me crazy.
I just can't go. Shit get trashed, it be like all this. Get it off your chest, it be like all this. You can't maintain on this like this, on this, and just be like all this. Shit
meeting, explaining to my program supervisor there is no possible way one person can do all the things they want me to do. I mean, I'm just one person. Besides, what does she know? She works in her office away from the clients, and I work with them. I know what I'll do. I'll give her some examples. Yes, no. I'll just break down my work week for her. Okay, let me practice. Because I need this job. Hey, you want to meet with me? Be nice. Relax. Yes. You wanted to meet with me? Yes, I understand your position, and yes, I am a team player, but surely there must be someone else who can take on an additional caseload besides myself. I already do all of the vocational counseling, not to mention take care of all the little emergencies that pop up throughout the course of the week. For example, Monday, when I came to work, I had to rush right back out because two of the inmates, clients, got on the wrong bus and they were lost. And when I got done with that, I had to help with the room searches because we caught another client in the bathroom smoking crack. And then I had to go to a client's job because the manager caught her in the dumpster having sex with another employee. And damage control on that took the rest of the day. And then I had to take the client who stepped on glass to the emergency room, and I didn't get home until 2:30 a.m. Do you want to hear about Tuesday? Yes. Huh? Work overtime. Mandatory. Fuck the court order. Excuse me. What? I said excuse me. Don't tell me to calm down. I am calm. So let me get this straight. In addition to my current caseload, which includes vocational counseling, discharge planning for the entire house, running the Dress for Success program, riding the residents around the state of New Jersey have to fill out job applications, the DOC report, the weekly report, the Ryan Wright report. You now want me to take on an additional caseload of 25? Case manage the HIV positive clients and conduct process group for the same measly bi-weekly pay? Well, you can just kiss my black butt because this is...
According to the U.S. Department of Labor, social and human service assistants play a variety of roles in the community, while satisfying and making emotional growth. Service provider is $15,000. The starting salary of an NBA rookie is $412,712. That ranting woman you see on the stage right now takes home $912.42 every other week after taxes. If I were her, I would be mad too.
This is bullshit! I'm already working until 9 and 10 p.m. every day trying to keep up with my current caseload, and now you want to put more stuff on my plate? You might as well just name me Coco and put me on the whole stroke. Because this agency is pimping me, and it's pimping you, and your dumb ass don't know it or don't care because you don't know shit.
Miss Lewis, you gotta call the front desk.
You hear that? That's my name. My name being called for what must be the 1 billionth time today, and it's just 9:30 a.m.
Miss Lewis, you gotta call on line 2.
Line 2.
What? Can you please call the front desk? It's an emergency.
Emergency. I got your emergency program supervisor who wants to give me more work but can't give me a raise.
Grab her arms.
think it's Friday. Yeah, they feed us applesauce on Fridays. Do I know why I'm here? Yeah. I'm trying to get my boss. Well, actually I didn't. The gun only had 3 bullets. Yo, that was funny, right? I pulled up the gun and she was like, Ms. Lewis, calm down. Let's talk. And I said, it's like to talk now. Die, bitch. Die, bitch. I bet you she thinks twice before she gives somebody some extra work to do. I shot my supervisor, but I did not shoot the secretary. How y'all doing? I guess I'm not the only person who has these thoughts at work. Well, my name is Helena D. and I'm currently an MSW student, and I'm really thinking about like choking people at work, but it wouldn't be fair. And I'm not talking about the clients. I'm talking about the staff. Can you say burnt the fuck out? I don't know if it's the Kool-Aid, it's the water, I don't know. People getting degrees out of Cracker Jack boxes, I don't know. They say it's against like code of ethics to talk about the social workers, but some of them need some help. I can't get no witness. Look at all of y'all. Darren, hold on 1 second. Where are the program supervisors at? Raise your hand. Nobody want to come and get me? Put the light on. Put the light on. Right there. Right there, Darren. Hey. You're not mean to your workers, right? What's up with the supervisors who forget where they came from? Because there was never the outreach worker. There was never the direct client service coordinator. They just like, oh, you gotta do it like this because administration. Fuck administration. Because I was short 2 hours of 1 pay period. But I had worked 50 hours. So if I don't work 7.5 hours in 1 day, they take half a day. Fuck administration. Thanks for listening. To the people on the left, 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 left. To the people on the right, 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 right. To the people in the back, back, back. Yo, make some noise, 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 noise. Yo, make some noise, noise, noise. Yo, make some noise, 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 noise. I'm gonna sit in the front and not clap. Clap your hands. Ms. Lewis, I tell you because I want you to know. I had the crabs. And the crabs, they was itching, mommy. So I looked at my cake bodega. I got me a can of Riggs. Then they should get the Riggs. of your group? Just asking. Hey, Miss Lewis, you got nice toes. You got nice toes like my wife. You ever had your toes stuck?
Oh.
Yo, calm the lady, calm the lady, calm the lady. What's up, mommy? I was thinking about you the other day. Word. I don't go nowhere without no condoms. Ain't no bitch on the street gonna give me HIV. Word. Yo, Miss Lewis, slow down. Yo, remember me? Damn, you run fast in hills. I'll be chasing you like Listen, I was thinking about you the other day. Word. I just want to let you know that I gave my sister that number you gave me. She called it, and now she gets all her HIV meds for free. You looking all scrumptious and delicious today. You want to come hang out with me? But listen, if you ever home, just come on around the corner and ask for me. I work at that Pop-Pops. I'll hook you up. Just ask for murder, death. Anybody ever get a letter from a client? You thinking, oh, somebody's writing to thank me. I don't get them kind of letters. Hey, boo. I hope by the time this letter reaches you, it finds you in good spirits and physically well. As for me, myself, personally, I've been doing as well as I can under my current life circumstances. I will be released from prison in 30 days, but did not want to take the chance of leaving without telling you my true feelings. I am in love with you. I have found a job for me on the outside. I know it would be enough for me to take care of you with. We will have to live at your place. Because I do not have a home to go to. But I know if a woman like you by my side, I can stay away from drugs and live a crime-free lifestyle. Okay, enough of the small talk. Thinking about you makes my dick harder than I do not have a wedding ring to give you at this time. But I have cut a piece of my hair and made this temporary one for you. I would be honored if you could accept my marriage proposal and wear this ring of hair on your finger. Your future baby daddy. Big man. But I'm running out of time. So I just want to say thank you for coming to Agents of Change. And I'm going to do this poem real quick. I came to work one day and the clients had set the building on fire. Anybody have had that happen? I was like, what the fuck? How you going to burn down where you live? But evidently, it was only making sense to me. Okay. So I wrote this poem. I'm going to dedicate it to everybody, especially if they had a hard day at work. You try to be professional. Somebody say something like, I did 7 years in prison. I'll fuck you up and do 7 more. Well, you know what I'm saying? When you open up your paycheck, you're like, damn, I could put some money on my PSE&G bill, and I'll pay my car note next month. Or when you've been working, like, oh my God, when you're on call, gotta go to work poem. Have you ever told someone 18 years old they were HIV positive poem? Or your father's not coming home because he was killed on his way to work poem? This is my standing on street corners for prostitutes at 2 a.m. Telling them they can find salvation and direction without getting on their knees and going back to work at 8 a.m. poem. This is my trying to explain to men who've been gone so long, they don't know buses take dollar bills now. But you have to dial the area code to dial home now. This is my 6th grade girl told me she gives good head poem. This is my get off of Mars and start concentrating on Earth poem. This is my I had up to here, I'm not even that tall poem. This is my why is the teachers make less than athletes instead of building more prisons, let's build more schools, after school programs, and make in a room with 110 male prisoners, with a condom in my left and a dildo in my right, trying to explain to grown men why they can't use motor oil, Joey Curl, Crisco, the liquid or the lard condom lubricated condom poem. This is my entire doing the state report, the monthly report, the Ryan Wright report, the weekly report, and having my supervisor take all the credit report. This is my no, I'm not signing this letter saying that you are drug free so you can get your kids back home. You've only been drug free 2 days. Stop trying to play me home. I'm a freaking mom, and tomorrow I'm turning in my resignation. But chances are I won't, because someone has to do this job home.
Somebody would have told me 15 years ago